That is all coming your way. Now, let's continue. This interview is going to be uninterrupted and cut,
Yes.
so we're still going on.
It's cool.
And it's unscripted.
It's cool.
Now, Rema Namakula is said to have invited you for her Kwanjula. You were not sure. Many people believe you were her protege. You know, you introduced her into this game. And surprisingly, you're now, actually friends with Eddie Kenzo as one of the musicians that is going to perform at Chiwatule. Some people are trying to link the two,
I think for the Rema issue, I came out clearly and I said, unless if I hear her say that she invited me, as you said, she said, for me, I never saw my daughter at my house telling me anything, neither has she called me. So for that, I respect my brand. I'm the biggest artist here, and I'm a father of so many, and I want to bring up these young people in with the right attitude and respect. So for that aspect, I cannot just bring myself into people's events. That's one. My relationship with Eddie has always shown interest in working with Moses, Bebe Cool, for so many years back. If I give people a history, actually the first dream for Eddie Kenzo was always to work with Gargamel. When he was still working, he was now singing with Stipperman those days. But I always pushed him away because Eddie was so young. And his talent was a bit lacking to me at that time. So and then later on, magically they hooked up with my daughter, and then things even went haywire and blah blah. But I think the other year when he did his, was it last year? When
he 10 years.
When he did 10 years of Eddie, I sat down and I could tell that he has done his hustle.
Yeah.
And everyone who's done their hustle deserve respect.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I was free, and I decided to buy a table for the concert and go watch Eddie Kenzo live. So I can take away this thing of thinking that he can't perform.
Yeah.
Because I had totally taken years without seeing that young man perform.
Yeah.
So I bought a table and went to support him, and there I got in and he invited me there. His gesture of calling me to sit on the table with the Katikiro and my colleague, they showed me that he's grown up.
Yeah.
So from that moment, that night, I think if you're looking for who made up with who, it was confirmatory that Bebe Cool was making up with Eddie Kenzo on his concert.
Okay.
So later on, business will come. I'm inviting him to Chiwatule. He's coming. There's going to be a lot more. I'm seeing some songs together. We are discussing. Let me tell you how it happened, even the Chiwatule thing.
Yeah.
I called him. I said, Eddie, I want you to come and perform for my people. Come and join me. He's like, no problem. Go ahead and advertise.
Yeah.
I asked him how much. He said, no, not money issues. You go. I just want to come to Chiwatule and feel at home.
Yeah.
You get it? So that's the kind of guy. So Eddie has big songs now, and also Eddie was going through a bad time. Okay, he's separating with the mother to his wife, to his child. Abate yetaga te kupampinga kumukuba. Aba yetaga comfort at that time. So I think people should not connect those two. Rema. Rema's issues have nothing to do with Bebe Cool. Nothing.
Okay.
And I wouldn't see why people want to put me in those issues. All the issue is nze omuyimbi bwabanga ayina problem. I want to be part of the help if I can.
Yeah.
And now for Eddie's time, Kakarasha, Kakabade, I'm happy all the time to clean up with many musicians. So that I go freely. Sagala buntu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spice Diana is said to have reached out to you a couple of years back when she wasn't someone for a collaboration. And you told her, let her just keep working hard.
Yes.
If she gets a hit song,
Yes.
she will come, and you do a collaboration. Carol Kasita, who recently had her first maiden show at Fame, she's a huge fan. I think I read somewhere again, and you said almost the same. She needs to work hard. Now, for her, she was like, she's going to work super hard, that it will be you to look for her.
It's
right?
okay.
Now, you have assisted quite a number of musicians, opening them, basically launching their career.
Yes.
I remember the collaboration you did with Angela Katatumba about 12 or 13 years ago. The one you did with quite a number of musicians. Some of these artists will suggest that you just choose to ignore them, yet you offered others an opportunity who were equally up and coming at the time.
When it comes to Spice, I think now Spice can be the witness to what it means to be given an inspiration to work hard. Because had I given Spice Diana a song at that time, that song would have been way too heavy for her. No one would have even noticed that she has a song with me. No one. Because I would swallow the song in 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So if you are too small and then you want to work with the biggest artist, who's going to even notice you? Okay? It's the same thing that happens between African artists and American artists. The Nigerian trend of wanting collabos with American stars. Those are very big guys that even if you did like a song, you look like a small monkey in that song. You get it?
Yeah.
The song becomes owned by, it's then owned by the big artist. And that is if the artist even cares about the song.
Yeah.
Because you see, it's the young artist who comes with the song.
Yeah.
So yena alukulekera gwe n'ofuba otwala ekintu ekizito.
No pika.
The big artist yayimbye verse 1, yayimbye chorus. Kakati, when will you ever promote that
So
song? When it all the time begins with the big artist.
So you think collaborations do not actually add much value to an upcoming artist?
A collaboration between a big artist and a small artist, actually I would say, and a very small artist, does not add value. It actually crucifies you. I also gave a good example. Remember Spice? After singing with Bebe Cool, then who next are you going to sing with? Because you need to go singing higher.
Gradually.
Gradually.
Yeah.
Toina kukate wansi.
Yeah. Kabaka with them.
Nemugama, no. Soko imbe neba nabo. Look, she has a very nice song with
Reggie.
Another girl.
I think there's this girl, Rosario.
What is it? Baby Jangonda.
Yes. There's the remix.
Every time I hear that attitude and that song, I'm like, yes, now these are two good girls on the industry. Because I've given attention to the song, because I'm giving attention to both the artists.
Both the artists.
Then she did another big song with who?
With
Omsheshe. Kakati, is that a bad thing for Spice?
No, not at all.
You can see that they are both sharing the fame equally. You get it? But you bring Omsheshe, bring it to those days when she was asking for the song, she would be dead.
Okay.
So I think the same applies to Carol. And for me, it's not that I ignore. I want the best for these artists. They must walk their road.
Yeah.
You look at my son, Alan. He's good. I could have just asked Chameleon to do a song with him.
Yeah.
I could have just asked Juliana to do songs, even myself. But I've never looked on the same microphone with my son. Why? Because I've asked him to first make sure his road is permanently held by him. And then later on, I cement on the side.
Okay, I get you. We're going to take a short commercial break, which will be exactly 2 minutes. But before we take that break, this is going to be the last question in this segment. I read somewhere that Zuwena wamusubize mbaga mauno mu 2022.
Yes.
2022.
She actually didn't even get to 4 days later, she was calling me and asking me, "Did you say these things on TV?"
Okay. Did you say?
Yeah. Yes, I think I've always had my plans to marry my wife in a big way when I'm ready, and I think I'll be ready either next year or latest next year, but when.
Okay. What is your ideal wedding picture? Let's picture
that's a beautiful question.
Yeah.
An ideal and a real wedding is one that satisfies all parties.
Yeah.
One, you should have stayed with that person for long enough to know that now you can live with them for good. And you're sure you can stay with them for good.
Yeah.
Two, you should have put yourself in position that on the wedding day, it's happiness on both sides. The parents of the family of your wife and the family of you, the husband. Now, what most weddings are doing, what people are doing is, it is only, actually there are three families that are supposed to be happy. The man's side, the wife's side, and you, your nucleus family. Omwami n'omukyala. So what most people are doing is, omwami n'omukyala bezimbira ennyumba ne bagula n'emmotoka ne balyoka bagenda okukola okwanjula n'okuwasa. Kati omwami n'asanyusa ab'ew'omukyala.
Yeah. N'ateesanyusa nga ye ate
abeera yeesanyusiza dda nti bazimba ennyumba emmotoka balina kati bo bali happy omwami n'omukyala. Kati jjukira bo embaga ebeera best ku mukyala, okwanjula kubeera wa mukyala, embaga eri inclined ku mukyala. So ne bagula ebintu byonna byolero n'atwalira ki omukyala. Family y'omusajja erwa eyakuza omusajja n'emufuula kyali asobole okukuwa ebyo. Now, for me, an ideal wedding is all three parties must be happy. Secondly, you must have achieved at least 60% dreams za family y'omukyala. Okitegeera? Because kati nganze mukyala wange is the firstborn. Okay? Binjagala byayagala okuwa bazadde be okubalaga nti gye bantutte jeyo gye mwayagala bingi. Si nyaanya bibbo bya nyaanya stole. No. So for me, I really, abamu here batukane ku level epangisa amamotoka then namala ne bagikima nenga nagimuwa omuzadde ng'ekirabo ne bamala.
Ate mpulira nti yetundako n'ebyo in this case omukyala emmotoka agitunze
asobole okukola okwanjula. Now where's the happiness there? And then also nze nayagala nnyo okubeera sure nti ngenda kubeera ne mukyala wange for good. Kati we have 5 children, 6 children including Alan. I mean, what else would kiki ekibulako? She has done her part. It's now, I can authoritatively say that that's the right wife to marry. That's an ideal wife, and hence the wedding will make sense. I mean, it runs na muganga nze kasita tuva mu masket nze teri kuntawanya mba ate yogera kino kiri nze ngenda kulya paate mugenda kulaba omugole nga sawa bina omugole smile eri eno ali. That's what a wedding means. But as long as my mother-in-law, father-in-law is happy, as long as my father and my mother are equally happy, and then in the middle we will go.
Niceness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we return, Bebe shares his top artists of 2019. He also talks about the flops who need to up their game. And that and much more. He's taking no prisoners. Let's take a break. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Niceness.
Good morning, Uganda. Today is a great day to make someone's day. A wonderful day to rewrite the future. Today is a beautiful day to light up their world. A marvelous day to make a brand new start. The perfect day to make the world smaller. Uganda, today isn't just another day. Today is your day. Airtel Money, with you always. Airtel Money, instant, secure, borderless.
Abanji bogera bigambo naye tabindidde bwongo ati nemedde mu mulyango emmere tagireka mu mizingonyo. Anything you want and more, you can have it right away. Now I give you this bouquet, you can keep it from today. Kana kabanga kako birubiri bwotudde kunna mulondo eno love you bimere yombega no chocolate, saba pizza, katogo yo Napoli. Saba Versace, saba Gucci, saba Prada, Louis Vuitton, Colette.
Sure, amatunga zile, kenkula byeko kanga kule, bano bagamba byembala bya bule, bakaka semazima mu chatule.
Wanna feel our vibe tonight. I know you gonna feel my vibe tonight. Kwanza kako simple, akanaga makuu, kana dimpo, uko nyuma kichugu. Ati kako simple, akanaga makuu, kana dimpo, uko nyuma kichugu. Iyo nguo kama naiona kwa tabu inapoingia, fundi kakosea kushona hata kichwa kiwezi ingia. Inabana na sema tena inabana na inabana na wote inabana baby, you're nasty, me say. While you're nasty, me say, Road, bad girl, you are nice. Hunter de Mukasunda bus. Holy wa page, holy wa laisi. Kuletere Gucci over Versace. Only original, Tony Muchukule Jova over China. Kasusukali original. Paulon Chamura. Wakala nyoira undi momusai wantambo za rujegere kukagali olusintura nenebuza ntino zani kumenyera you brighten my day uliro tambula chamula mugwano inside when you come my way uliro sembera muliro inside yeah it's okay baby why nzisagala kumanya it's okay baby why nzisagala kumanya ojo tonenyanze okupagala ennyo kuboku changa nako kuzala lenya n'oluusi ntula neneebuuza zani ayagala omulungi nga gwe lengere kiwato kyekyobwe kigonda nebaza omutonzi bwate yakuwona ne bweba fitina baleke bwe tobawona kimuli kyandakukasenda bazaana wagala nnyo era undi mu musali wantambuza lujegere ku kagali oluusi ntula neneebuuza nti nonzani kumenyera uliro tambula nchamula mugwano inside when you come my way uliro sembera
Nice, man. This is not just a TV show. This is a lifestyle. It's an experience. I'm sure, Bebe.
Yes, I'm in shock.
You're feeling the vibe?
I like the vibe. I mean, this is totally different.
Yes.
I like the command, and it's live.
And it's live.
You know, most TV shows, the people who run the command are back, and it looks artificial.
Yes.
But I mean, this guy, the MC is right in the front of the whole thing. And that's what people want to see.
Yes. All right.
asatu mu bbanga abiri ku
all right. Still Horizon Vibe. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome back. This is the last part of the show. Now, the last time I interviewed Bebe Cool, you said, I'm tired of sitting in front of funny-looking cameras.
Yes.
I'm going to upgrade. I want to, be in an environment where you're surrounded by high quality stuff.
Yes.
From shooting your videos, you want high quality stuff.
Sure.
How have you been able to? Upgrade or do a few things?
Yes, not just a few. I have put up one of the best studios in Eastern Central Africa.
Oh yeah.
Where every artist who's looking for the best quality that can compete with USA, with Nigeria, outcompete Nigeria and outcompete South Africa. I have put those things up in the studio, and the installation is now 80%. Actually, I'll be recording my first song in that studio in Gagame Records, I think tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Of course, when it comes to the videos, for the cameras, the videos that people are seeing are recorded by my own cameras.
For real?
When I bought them in the US, what I did is I took Sasha Vibes to the US and I hired crew to work, and we used those cameras, both of them, because we have the Red Gemini and we have the Arri Alexa.
Okay.
The Arri Alexa is the most expensive camera. And that's the same one that they use in theater, in movies.
Okay.
So I have the mini Arri Alexa. And in East Africa, it's the only one.
Wow.
Okay. So now, and the question is are they affordable? Yes. I just left the prices normal for every other artist to be able to afford. Just like any other price from other camera owners. Because my issue is, I want them to get the quality, and then they test the difference between quality. Okay. Today I've managed to disprove the odds of negativity in Uganda because of quality. People would say, so for me, it is not about Echisaja. For me, it's about the music. Okay? And then they're eating the music because of quality. So I want these upcoming artists or my fellow artists to look into the quality issue so much. Abamoba church twala lightly. No sango mwana ngaine nyimbe nunje. John Black, that's my message to you. Those songs are dying out quickly because of the quality. Abalala bagenda kujja bazitekeko quality ya videos enungi just because you didn't use the right cameras that can help you. If you look at my videos, those easy zani, those songs will stay for good because the quality never goes down. Okay. So that's the cameras and the audio, perfect.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm sure this is the moment that everyone has been waiting for. Ugandans and those across the world have been waiting for. Should we start with the top 5 artists this year, or we start with those that need to upgrade?
Unfortunately, I cannot break what I'm going to break on the first of them. But in general, what I can say is simple. Of course, I'm going to have the list come out on the 1st of January, and this is the last time when I'm just speaking about the list. The idea about the list was to create an award function because we need to have an award function in Uganda that really awards musicians. So I'm now starting on the road of having the biggest awards where musicians will be winning houses, 2 houses every year, 1 male, 1 female. Okay? Ngomuntu ayingiranga ubona laba empire yabayimbi ngenda kujikola ngesobola okujamu about 50 houses.
So these will be like Bebe Cool Awards?
It is not basically Bebe Cool Awards, but it is, I need this for musicians. It should not be owned by me. The idea is coming from me. I'll run these awards. I'm looking for support, and I believe I'll get the support. But what I want is music industry, because people are not benefiting the way they should have benefited. They're not being recognized the way they should have been recognized. Hence, that's why they go moving to politics. Yet there's a lot to do in the music industry. So, imagine if John Black was a filmmaker. Imagine if in his first year he won a house. Okay? How much inspiration would young people get? A lot. We are talking about job creation here. But the entertainment industry can create jobs in such a way that you will not believe. Because nearly every human being has a talent. Buli muntu yenna alina talent. Kati osanga ba producers, aba dancers, bani bonna nga bafuna inspiration olwokuba Fiki yafunye enju nafuna Mercedes Benz. Obulamu ne bukola ki? Ne bukyuka. So omuntu agamba nze sijja kulinda bya kusoma byokka kansome naye let me also activate my talent. Olyokola ab'omupiira nabo nga bakyusiza tebakyagaba bukompe buno obwa silver nga bavayo n'agamba omusajja atebedde Uganda goal zonna naffe tumuwadde ennyumba eri ready. Okay? Oveeyo olabe n'aba basketball nga bagamba the same. Okusinga okugamba babambaza obudaali pakadi. So I want to come up with that kind of thing. But I always wanted to first put up the record company first, so that there's competitive music recordings, videos, and then awarding. So next year, yes, nja kukola list 2021 January nja kukola list, but most likely ne award ejja kubeera ready.
Okay.
Yeah, the tuja period ya campaigns. Okay.
Now I know there are so many musicians that you listen to. Who is on your playlist at the moment?
Unfortunately I don't listen to musicians. I've not had a radio in my car for the last 7 years, and I don't have a radio in my house.
Why? What are you?
I also, first time for me to get a radio is this car that the president gifted me. But its volume is always very low. It is used basically to receive my calls and everything. Because omutwe gwange guko ebidongo. Ekiro kyonna all night mbera mu bidongo. Studios during the day mu bidongo. I need that little free time when so rarely, but when I go to the clubs, there's music that I keep listening to. And if I may say abayimbi specifically, I'll tell you that buli muntu yenna omuyimbi kati gwayagala gwenjagala, because they are the musicians that are playing.
Okay.
If you talk about Spice Diana, I do definitely think she has done a good job.
All right.
If you talk about Levinson is my darling, because Levinson ndabe journey through gospel. So actually abayimbi abasinga baleme ku ignoring a gospel. That's a very strong move. Look at that boy. Era today to Kosovo. Today I'm going to Kosovo. Is it Kosovo?
Yeah, Kosovo.
Yes. Levinson tuli Kosovo era abantu be Kosovo mwe.
Bakugudeko. All right, let's get into some questions here. But before actually I take these questions, what do you think is failing some artists? Take for example, an artist comes up, new, fresh talent. They shine for like 1 year or 2 years, then they fade out. Okay? There was a time I interviewed you and you were a huge fan of Ziza Bafana. Then all of a sudden, man, things go the other way around.
I think trend of fading out is one, lack of respect. Two, lack of abayimbi abato tebamanyi what questions to ask. Of course, I understand bato, but they need to know that baino okusigalanga babuuza. Bufuna oluyimba, it doesn't mean oyiseewo. That's a big mistake. Bufuna oluyimba actually obutudde mu kala ya butto. Obutudde mu butto oli akola ati. So that is the time when you need more acquaintance with people like us who have survived for so long. Nekati what these musicians do, ye bwafuna yakayimba nga atandika okulinnya ku bayimbi abasanzewo emitwe nga alinnya ku ba DJ abajoga avimba. Now sijja kwogera bingi about that, but let me give them some bit of advice. This is what Bebe Cool does when he has a hit song. Every time I have a hit song, instead I become more cooler. Hype yange eyongera kukamuje muchegendereza. Actually bwe siba na luyimba lwembeera omuzibu okutuukirira. Naye bwe mbanga nzina becoming more easier. As in when DJs ask me to do some things for them, that's when I do them. So that they can share part of the success. Naye gwe bw'ofuna ate oluyimba ate gwe n'ozibuwala. Kati ne DJ n'agambako nyimbirako wano n'ogaana. Kati ye bw'ogaana ng'akutereka. Na music wagamba kale. Kati tulabe oba onaamwekubira. Secondly, behavior mu performances. Bakulanze notajja, bakusasudde notajja. Third, you must have respect for people you've found in the industry. Ekyo kye kisuula abaana abo. Ziza yali nze nayambako Ziza okufuuka household. Naye when we making our choices ezikwewunyisa. Let's say oyina Bebe Cool as your friend, then oyina colleague omulala nga mukwano gwo. Kati gwe Bebe naga atonywa drugs. Gwe nolondawo genda ewoli colleague omulala anywa drugs. Nolekona atanywa Bebe. Naye ng'olabira ddala nti Bebe ali ku luguudo lugenda speed etambula. Naye ng'olabira ddala na munno omulala gy'olonze drug emuzaawa mabega. Ebbanga lyemmaze nga njogera ku kigambo ky'enjaga ng'abavubuka balooza nvumavumi omuntu ono oba abayimbi abo. Today nsobola okugamba nti abayimbi bonna abavuddeko bavaako lwa drugs. Is that something good?
No.
It is not. Olumalaawo nga bafans bennyini bagayi kale bambi kyutikaye kale bambi kyokka eno Bebe bw'aba abagamba nti bannaye temukkiriza bayimbi bammwe temubawaana nga ate mulaba banywa enjaga ng'olumala nga babaga kyekisajja. Okay, but I think most importantly fading is because tebawuliriza. Ate nga bali lucky bo today nti ffe wetuli they can ask us and they can hear these interviews. Ffe wetwaviirayo tewaali muntu yali akola interview ng'agamba nti no, this is what should be done. Tewaaliwo.
When you were starting out, did you ever think you would be in such a position?
Yes, and even bigger. I know I'm going to be bigger than what I am today because that was the plan.
Do you ever hope to retire?
When I die.
Thank you so much. I had, so many questions. Can you to the speed?
Tosobola nze manetaga awa mamusanvu. Nenga tulina okwogera ku TB.
Okay. So the TB campaign, let's briefly talk about it. Then
Yes.
on the catch what, then we shall take your questions.
The TB, I'm now Mr. TB. I'm working with the government, the Ministry of Health, NTLP. I'm working with Stop TB Partnership.
Okay.
I'm working with KCCA. Era ngenda kukola n'abalala bangi mu Uganda okulwanyisa TB. I got so interested in TB because it is killing more people now. Ekintu kino kiri bwe kiti. Most Ugandans don't know that AIDS does not kill. Sirimu tatta. Sirimu kino kyakola. It weakens your body. Ye bwayingira mu mubiri alumba abasirikale abakuuma omubiri n'abajjako emmundu n'abaleka nga tebalina mmundu nga basibye emiguwa. Kati olwo bano ababbi ne bayingira bakoni. Bakoni be baani? Ekifuba ekya TB, malaria, running stomach, omutwe, alusa, endwadde ziringa katugambe 50. Okay? Ezisobola okutta nga abasirikale bo babasibye emiguwa. Now, ekiyinza okwewunyisa why I got interested in fighting TB is mu bantu 10 abalina HIV nga abasirikale bwabwe babasibye emiguwa. Obulwadde obusinga okutta mu bantu 10 abantu 4 bafa TB. Omukaaga ne bagabana endwadde endala eziri 49. Kitegeeza malaria ayinza okuttako omu oba malaria ayinza obutatta muntu ng'alina HIV. Naye TB atta abantu bameka? bana. So ate again mu bantu bonna bafa TB kwegamba chikwewunyisa nti today e Uganda obulwadde obusinga okutta abantu bwa tuberculosis. Ate nga tetumanyi mubeeraawo. I was very happy simanyi wabyensoma bituufu ku social media muganda affe Cats yavuddeyo n'agamba ali HIV positive.
Yeah, I also read somewhere.
I think I read something like
and
that.
I saw a video.
But one of those times nalinga ndaba TV nendaba Cats nga akolola TV. And I swore nti if given a chance, if Cats actually came out and said he's HIV positive, I would thank him for that very much so. Okay? Because that's what the country needs for young people. And he should be used as a model.
As an ambassador.
And I think whatever is happening is in his life is going to change. Because stress here because now we are going to pay full attention. Secondly, in the tuberculosis side, if I want to run quickly and say if Cats can be my ambassador, because then him and me can champion tuberculosis in Uganda. So njagala tulwanyisa obulwadde bwa TB kubanga abantu abasinga balowooza nti buno obulwadde bwa muzanyo ate busobola okubeeramu nga tumanyi. Now why am I talking about TB? Because it is transmitted easily. Kati olaba nga we tuli wano omuntu omu aba akolola, okay, nga buyingira buyingizi bo buyingira nga butuula. Kati gwe oyinza okubeera nabwo nga tomanyi kati kali akasajja kasirimu bwe kajja ne kakwata abasirikale aya mwana nga nabo buzuka buga otyo abasirikale aya basi bagenze tulumbe. So most people don't know they have that disease. And again ekisinga okunuma nti Abannayuganda tebamanyi nti treating tuberculosis is free in Uganda.
Okay, that's good to know.
Eddagala lya bwerere mu malwaliro gonna e Uganda. Just kyobulako gwe kukigattako gandi why nakolodde wiiki bbiri nga omanyi Abannayuganda balina ekintu kino okwegulira eddagala mu pharmacy n'ogiramu akafuba awo n'obeera n'ekikolondola newegulira wali
obupeke
obugundi bw'obanga okolola wiiki bbiri bwe ziti osaana weekebeze TB bwe zisukka wiiki bbiri. Kati ekirungi nti eddagala lya bwereere naye ate ekinuma nti nammwe abalina TB ate bw'amira eddagala n'alekeraawo n'atamalayo doozi ebeera ya myezi 6 bw'agikomya wakati nga instead obulwadde obwo bufuuka resistant. Kati TB ali resistant ate weetaaga kujjanjaba mwaka nga mwe muli n'empisa eziruma kyokka wali wabadde na mpeke 3 zokka ng'ozimirira buli lunaku okumala emyezi emeka 6. So I think bino bye bintu ebimu ku bayimbi be balina okukola abantu nganze oba sina bayimbi kabe bazanyi ba mipiira ng'oritayaringa from soccer kubanga eggwanga lyaffe tuyina engeri gye tusobola okubeera okucontributinga towards abantu ababadde batuwaki sente. Abayimbi ffe tuputinga together abantu wamu kiwatule ng'eyo oba n'olaba ekivulu ng'ekyenkuka oba disco club clubs teziba na madinisa. Omuntu omu Cats bw'ati bw'aba singa abadde Cats tali ku ddagala ng'akolola bw'ati buli muntu afuluma ne ka TB ke n'agenda. Ekirungi nti Cats yali yatandika okumira akaddagala ka TB. Ekirala abantu kye balina okumanya ku bulwadde bwa TB nti omuntu bw'aba abulina n'afuna treatment bw'afuna treatment ya wiiki bbiri ng'otandise oba tosiiga. Kati abantu abasinga batya nnyo okubeera n'abantu abalina ki TB balowooza nti agenda musiiga. TB oli akusiiga nga tali ku treatment naye kasita aba nga atandise treatment definitely tasobola kusiiga, which also answers abantu nga babadde bakola ku mulimu nga wano Calvin noba nga otandise olina TB ate boss n'akuyimiriza olw'okuba nti okolola ojja kusiiga abalala. No. Jjukira olina family y'okulabirira. So this disease is indirectly bringing a lot of poverty in Uganda beyond believability. Kubanga omuzadde bw'abanga yabadde mulwadde wa TB ku mulimu ne bamuyimiriza ajja awaka omukyala we kati gwe musajja bakuyimiriza ku UBC ogenze waka omukyala gasa kusembera sisula naawe ensonga z'obuliri oloziresa ensonga omaze emyezi 6 temulya ku keeke agiryawa olwo olutalo ne lutandika abaana tebasoma toyingiza sente muli mu ntalo obwo si bwavu mu family and most people are facing that problem so njagala bannayuganda bonna baneegatteko ku kintu kino omwaka ogujja yes nafunyeyo kasente era nze mugagga naye nga ndi mugagga wa TB mugagga wa kirala mugagga wa TB yes
okay we're going to tondeka chiwatule kiri kitya
tondeka chiwatule we are very set tuli basanyufu nnyo yo concert mugimanyi ebeera family concert etandika ku makya ssaawa 4 abantu basobola okujja ne bawuga ne batambulira ku train abaana but this time definitely era tulina the best musicians in the country this year ate abayimbi badde bangi abadde ne hit songs but tukyaziza muganda affe Eddie Kenzo of course tunina bonna ba B2C that's the best lineup. I mean if you're looking for entertainment oba onoonya ate ewaffe wali safe nnyo poliisi teri misango teri kubba busimu traffic atambula bulungi mu kiwatule kwegamba silk event so there's nothing more but kyenjagala abantu bamanye concert eno tugidedicating the TB so bajja babuuzangayo ebibuuzo bitono amannya go gyobeera esimu yo olinawo omuntu okolola bw'oba okolola kkiriza bajja kuwa enamba gy'osobola okukubako oba ovuddewo so that oyogere then bakulagirire okusinziira gy'obeera wawo osobola ddwaliro ki lyosobola okugendamu ne bakuwa obujjanjabi oba obwereere so kyenjagala abantu bamanye nti wabweru mujja kusangawo abasawo temutya tewali outbreak naye tufaayo ku bulamu bwammwe.
Alright, let's get straight into our question and answer segment. You're gonna keep your questions snappy, to the point, go straight to the point because we have limited airtime. Okay, so I will take the first question right about now. They will hold the microphone for you.
Yeah man.
Yeah.
Yasin Hassan UG straight yakusoko kwebaza Calvin okutuletera omusajja okutulawo okumulaba. Yeah. My question goes as in because I have a friend namukwano gwange mwade wa TB seriously. Naye ogambye it's free.
Yes.
Naye yagenda mu Mulago Hospital and to see a doctor yali alina okusooka kusasula.
Okay.
Okulaba doctor till now the man is still fighting with life.
Okay. Kakati ekigenda kyogenda osooka okukola ngenda kulekera enamba kwagenda okuba. Yes, waliwo issue ey'okugenda mu malwaliro kye bayita consultation nga consultation fee omusawo ebeera yakusasula. Kyenjogedde ngambe nti treatment eddagala lyonna myezi 6 lya bwereere naye consultation kekana akasente ke bakusaba oba mutwalo oba 2 egy'omusawo aba atudde okitegedde naye eddagala eryali costinze akakadde oba obukadde 2 okumala emyezi 6 lya bwereere tewabaawo 100 okitegedde kati ate ekiwatule ekirala ne Amber Heart kyetugenda okukola nti oluusi okwekebeza TB okuba x-ray batera okukyajinga ffe kyetugenda okukola tugenda creatingawo coupons coupon eyo bw'ogifuna ogitwala waliwo amalwaliro g'otwalamu ne bakuba x-ray ey'obwereere meaning nti ffe aba Amber Heart tugenda kuba nga tugisasudde naye nga twagala egenda ew'oyo omuntu eyeetaaga okugenda mu kifaananyi kye bakuba mu kifuba because entestinga ya TB erimu x-ray kati awo obusente obwo ndooza bwe bwaleeta obuzibu naye omulwadde oyo mwetaaga era ngenda kuwa enamba.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, my name is Boniface Tebitz. I would also first of all thank our uncle, our Papa Calvin, for bringing us our mentor, our role model. We're so grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Bebe Cool, actually, you are my role model.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're my role model. Everything you do, I follow, watch, people make noise, I stay silent and make a choice. Beautiful. I still follow Bebe Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. The first thing I like about Bebe Cool cares about his fans. For us who are Gagamelians, understand this, non so? Yeah. Bebe Cool cares about our life and in many different things. So there's, I want to ask something, Bebe. Well, I remember last year when you came from America, you made a congress and you talked about the cameras and the studio and everything, like you said. So some of us have been watching and waiting, just warming. So we don't know when it will be out, when everything will be set.
Oh, when the company is opening. In the next, I think by January 10th, we will be set. There's some good news about the TB project. During my visit to New York last year, I managed to propose that also if tuberculosis project can support 20 young women into their careers. So we are going to enroll 20 women, 20 young girls with a musical talent.
Okay.
And they're going to be supported by the tuberculosis project in Canada through Gagamel Records. As in tugenda kuzimba abayimbi abakazi 20 nga bali supported by TB. Naye tekitegeeza nti ate tetugenda ku buildinga n'abalenzi. No. Abalenzi bo bagenda tugenda kufa kyaffe kya kifuba. We are also going to, I'm going to open up lines next year on the 3rd, where people will send their voices nga recordings ku WhatsApp video. Owereza nga temuli mukuuma nga temboyimbye straight ku simu. And then we will be choosing those that we will go on to support as a record company in the country.
All right, let's take 3 more questions. I don't know whether we shall be able to get maybe 10 minutes from Magic after we've been cut off UBC. But
yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Big says Bebe Cool. They called me Mustoga Eclipse Gagamero International. Mbadde kusaba ayisa abayimbi. Ekibuuzo nkisabike mu Lusoga, mu Luganda, mu Luzungu.
Mu Luganda.
Lwaki si mu Lusoga?
Mu Lusoga kale ja kulwana nange.
Wamazuwe no tumulina. Ekibuuzo kikoba nti ofiringa otya okuba nti niwe wenka omwembi mu Uganda yali aperformize ku show ya Mandela era kyali kitya okuba nembo oba nkireete ntya mu Lusoga okunumyamu ku ni Mandela n'ekindi dada wange ali mu kyaleere eidinda asobola atya okuyambibwa abamulwaire wa obulwaire buno bwa TB bobeire oli kwogeraku era oyina entegeka yona ey'okutambula mu bantu abamanisa ensonga dino. Bande tamusoga mwe.
Yes.
Ne anzizanya. Ekisooka ndi musanyufu nnyo era ekyampa amaanyi mangi okuba nti nze nayimba ku concert ya Mandela era bino ebibala bye mulaba nti confidence eyo gye nafuna nga ngenze ku kivulu ng'ekyo yeno gy'olaba nti nina ogenda mu maaso nga ndi constructive eri eggwanga. Ekyokubiri TB tugenda kutambula mu Uganda yonna but omwaka guno ogujja tugenda kusooka mu district 3. Tugenda kuba Kampala, tugende Jinja, tumale tugende Mbarara. Naye project ya TB ndi mu convincing abazungu bano banyongere sente nsobole okwetoloola Uganda yonna. Kubanga information ene esaana kumanyibwa abannayuganda bonna. Naye baayagala basoke bankebere bagaye katukuwe buno obusente obutono tulabe oba osobola okukola ki omulimu. So kati omulimu guno gwengenda okukola gwa district 3, Kampala, Jinja ne Mbarara. Naye oluvannyuma tugenda maaso mu ggwanga lyonna kubanga obulwadde buno tugenda bagamba twagala lubube nga buweddewo by 2030.
Okay, let's take your question.
Yes, I'm Tutanat. Like mbadde ngamba.
Try to be audible.
Like ndi omu ku bantu abadde tebaagala Bebe Cool. Because I'm a youth, I'm following on your Facebook, so I'm going to be ebintu I thank Calvin that I'm less, and I think now I've taken a choice.
Thank Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
All right, you can. All right, one very last one before we call it day. Yes.
Yeah. I'm called Mitz. And Bebe Cool, I love you so much.
Thank you.
And I will not stop asking for help. Every
Yes.
time I come here, I ask for help, but I've never got the right person to help me, as in music. Sometime back, Bebe Cool, I wrote a song, and I was praying that when I meet you, maybe you hear me sing it, and I wrote it, just wanted to give it to you, just in case I find you. But I've never got a chance to meet you, and I've met you here. And I was asking if there is any time, Calvin, to allow me. Maybe I sing it for you. You tell me if it's bad or good, then I can know where I fall.
Okay, this is what I can say because this is live TV and we have a very short period of time to go. I have given a date of 3rd January where I'm going to open up lines, where I'll give you WhatsApp lines. Nga we recording bulungi ompereze ka video ko nga tekuli microphone nze nga mpulira ddoboozi okikole nga naawe omanyi nti oyagala bakulonde because jukira opportunity eno egenda mu bannayuganda bonna nali yagadde okuyamba omuntu naye sinza kulonda nti ono naye kati gwe weyambe naye weetereza okola akantu ko fit wallahi nja kalaba
kasoke nebaze basiviliani mwena okubanga muzze. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year kubanga tudemo kwesitana kulwa kusatu. Uncle Bebe Banton Rasta nze kasoke nkwebaza okuwa abantu abatandika obutandisa omukisa nga producer Ronnie yakuba akayimba waya yakaba abantu bangi ne bakagaana ne kuggwa mu omukisa era omukisa gufuusa omukisa kyakabinyo. Bebe yogede ku kya TB Bebe esazi na abaana bangi ogenda mabala sijagamenya manya shisha. I don't know whether shishoba or TB simanyi. Naye okwana omuwala esazi neno natuyana nava mu omuka nga gwa gwa shisha. Nyini. Simanyi ogala chikolo otya. Onagenda mabala, onagenda laka ministry of the abanaga nega nti ofuwa sigala onokuba meters empanvuko okuvira abantu. Shisha ye mabala genyini bayisa mateeka nti even emisa Sudan bamukwata mu Uganda ngafuwa shisha. So ogenda chikola nga Bebe Banton Rasta omubwati amamirira. How are you going to be kwa abavubuka bangi enamba esinga ennene mabala kyembuuza ogenda bakola otya ku chat byecho
webale nje ekibuuzo ekyo kikulu nnyo because first of all shisha afuibwa mu mabala ate industry yaffe mwetubeera ate abavubuka abato be bafuuwa shisha ekisookera ddala nze ango yange erimu awareness toyinza goba shisha nga tobulidde bantu danger ya shisha so nze njagala abavubuka okubalaga danger yaki ya okunywa omukogo gwa shisha kubanga okijja kubeera kyangu omuntu ogamba sijja kunywa manda ganyingire muki mu mawuggwe so problem gye tubadde nayo mu kulwanyisa obulwadde bwa TB mu Africa oba mu Uganda ebadde ya awareness obumanyirivu abantu tebalina kye bamanyi ne sigala just boogera tonywa sigala alwaza but actually tebakitegeera so olutalo olwange lugenda kubesinga nnyo kwa awareness okumanyisa abantu dangers so that omuntu atuke ku level yeegaanira game nedda tonfuira shisha wendi nedda sijja kunywa shisha so sinze nze kalwana olutalo lwa TB ne government erina projects eziri different naye olwange luli nnyo okumanyisa.
All right, man. So many questions. Some we just can't exhaust them because of time. I wish we had like 3 hours.
I told
maybe,
you.
Yeah.
You know, I always tell Calvin, you get 3 hours. You should ask UBC to give us 3 hours. So
3 hours.
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
It's always next time. But once again, man, I'm profoundly humbled to have you on the show.
Thank
and
you.
I'm sure you've added great value to the nation.
And thank you for keeping this show. This is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And I think now UBC holds the biggest studio.
Oh, yeah.
And the best live studio. I can see this setup is so beautiful. And thank you for working with UBC because I actually should have come here way earlier.
Yeah.
Chimpada man.
And
thank you, my fans and those who are watching. Thank you so much.
All right.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don't drink and drive. tusobole okumalako omwaka bulungi temwerabira tondeka ekiwatule ate ku 31st tugende ku Sheraton kubanga tulina okuweyaringa abantu.
Auntie, that brings us to the end of today's yes.
Thank you.
There you go. There you guys. Our airtime is up. Thank you guys for coming through in big numbers. Thank you so much for loving and supporting Bebe Cole. But most importantly is being and watching, of course, UBC. Okay? Peace and love. Peace and love. Wire.